Oh man, I've been chatting away to myself while muted. Anyway, I'm setting up captions. I'm doing some patching of the stream. Hello, testing captions, testing. Okay, captions are working. OBS connection established. There should be a on my overlay for Twitch, there should be an option for captions that are now working. I don't know if y'all have the choice of the overlay captions of like font and color. Looks like it can translate to different languages even. Testing, testing, testing. Okay, we're still working. Okay, we're going to leave it working. Means I can close this. Go back to Hades. Test our volume levels on everything. Is everything doing okay? Everything is doing okay. I might turn my personal volume down just a smidge. As you can see, this is the Olympic update. It even has an announcement on the front page of the game here. I've already noticed one change besides that small title addition. Also, is everything in frame? I believe so. One small change when I started the up to the title, I heard Kronos announce now you have one more to challenge you or something, which seems to be this character here in the background, which I pieced together watching the trailer is the character that gifted mortals fire in the Greek mythology, who was punished by Zeus being tied up to have his liver eaten for all of eternity. That is the bird above him. And he wields fire in the fight. He is one of the Titans. He is Prometheus. I'm curious if the game volume is not loud enough, but we're about to see here when I start something up. As you can see, it updated October 16th. It took me a full 4 days to get on to stream, but I've saved it. I haven't played any, so we're potentially going to see a lot of changes in the save file here, a lot of updates. My progress might catch up to the updates that they've added. We might have to do a run first. I'm sure I did all of the social stuff in the... Yeah, I've already started a cauldron. I've already done a lot of social stuff before starting a run. So let's do a run, and then...
Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your
family.
We'll see what happens. Oh, there's something new already.
Arachne.
Good evening. Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cocytus, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or not.
Also, the new screen resolution means I'm recording at a different resolution, even though it only streams at 1080p to Twitch, I believe. Just means my window size fits a little better into my little window there.
Great to see you here. And
you're not watching me like a widescreen anymore.
Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my...
The game audio looks good now that they're talking.
Be well, won't you?
Finally got everything set up.
You too.
Patched the poor broken stream. Got everything synchronous with the computer being funky. It was being weird, not recognizing that I had... It was recognizing my microphone as a speaker, but not as a microphone. So I couldn't set it as the default microphone. So the setup I was doing on OBS to set up the closed captions wasn't working because the PC wasn't recognizing it as a microphone. So it was trying to pick up my microphone on my headset, which I unplug when I do the stream. Technology, man. And then after I fixed that, suddenly my headphones weren't getting audio, and my headphones weren't showing up as an audio source, output source. So I had to disconnect and reconnect the headphones. And then they showed up as an audio output source. I was able to have the sound come through the headphones, the music or the audio come through the microphone, and the closed captions recognizing the audio and the microphone. I also have a bunch of these little dudes following me. It's cute.
The Arcana.
If they change anything here, I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I'm still waiting for 2 dark crystals, whatever those are. We have the cat here as our new familiar that we've been using. Oh, what do we have here?
Interesting. The last of the nocturnal arms.
Oh. Guard and retaliate with mighty attacks. With the black coat, the final coat weapon in our arsenal here. Whoa. It's like a jetpack and gloves. It's like an Iron Man suit. Ensuring none escape with seeking specials. Those wreathed in darkness of Zenith are extensions of the underworld's force of will. They sound crazy.
I can't.
It takes 2 cinders, which I have 6 of, and 2 adamants, which I'm not sure where you get those. Let's try going up to the new area if we can reach that. We're going to need a strong run to get up there. Your Omega specials enhanced. Damage from your cast can extend it up by up to +2 seconds. I don't have any of those materials. Okay, so some new upgrade possibilities. A new weapon to unlock. They changed our axe here, actually. Yeah. My favorite weapon. This no longer makes a shield. This used to be a holding attack where you would like hold out a shield while charging a little attack. Now it's just an uppercut. Oh, it makes it feel much snappier. And it rolls into the Omega's big attack with like a cooler looking flourish. And that still spins really good. Ooh, it kind of spins up. Choo 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 choo.
The moon waxes.
They said they added new, I think, ones of these for each new area. Like how the first game had little vignettes you could stand and look at. So I want to see all the ones besides this one, which we had seen already. Although I think the moon is maybe in a different cycle now. I don't know if that's hinting at anything or if that's anything to pay attention to. But for each run, that would be a cool hidden detail to have to look at. It would give you a reason to use the little vignettes over and not just look at it once and say that's pretty and then never look at it again. Just speculating. I don't know if they're going that far. They do seem very open to like community feedback and to trying new things in the second game here. Oh, yo, Wordy. Also, Pokemon is working.
Revealing its nature only to the worthy.
Not much. Checking out the Hades 2 new update. We tried to watch some spooky movies last night. We watched Longlegs. I thought it was okay. It had a really good like atmosphere and setup. I was a little disappointed. I wanted it to do more with the end, but overall I liked it.
a circle now. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
You know, we're not making it more difficult. Because we're going to try to run up this time. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I don't want the frog. I don't know if I care what I'm like farming for here. I guess I needed some like
Pick.
minerals.
To Olympus.
This Hades 2 update Wordy added a bunch. It's like the first major update to the game. They're getting much closer to like 1.0. There should be a lot of new dialogue, new bosses, and a whole new area. As you're going up, we're going to get to go into Olympus for the first time.
You really got him, didn't you, gorgeous? A little birdie told me everything, how you fought all the way into those rancid depths and took that Kronos down. Though he's already back and angrier than ever, isn't he?
This is like twice the size of Hades 1, it seems like. You can go down and fight Kronos, and that's basically the size of like Hades 1 going down to fight Hades. But then you can go up, and now you can go all the way to Olympus, and getting to Olympus is basically the size of a whole nother game. Whole new systems, like tweaks to the way that everything works. All the attacks are slightly different. It just seems like a better Hades 1 to me. It's adding so much. I could see people being nostalgic for Hades 1 to want to go back to the simplicity of the builds and that and stuff. Oh, apparently they added the famous boon where when you dash, you get the shield. You get the invincibility shield for a moment. They added that back in with this update, so that'll be a huge boon for runs. That was always like a must pick on a build on Hades 1. Yeah, I mean, you play Hades 1 until you're kind of done with it. Some people get a lot more out of it than others. There's like a true ending I never got to see, but I was satisfied with how far I got. I got to see like, after you beat Hades enough times, you kind of get to see a major story revelation, and then things kind of move to like an end game area where you can choose to keep going to try to see some extra story, but it kind of ends and you see like a credits song and stuff. After the credits, I felt good, but you can still keep going and the story keeps going, and there's like a true ending after that even. You're probably getting close. If you don't like how long it's taken to see all that stuff, I recommend turning on God mode in the settings. It lets you, I think you gain like damage and health every time you die and come back. So you ramp up in power much faster so you can get through the game. It's like easy mode without just strictly making it easier. I like the way they did that. Okay, we want attacks deal more damage to close enemies. What are we using? We're using the axe. We're going to be close if we're spinning to win at people. Dashing damages enemies and inflicts weak. You inflict weak and gradually restore magic. Yeah, let's do that.
Beautiful.
I like the subtle one. I like the new uppercut, yeah. Feels good. Yeah, it feels real good. Feels natural, it doesn't feel awkward.
Coinage.
The weapon feels much more natural to use. Ooh. Is this new? I think that one was there already. I was seeing if it looked any different.
Bronze beaks. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
That was kind of crazy.
Titan In
Everything
the
just
lowest depths,
exploded.
That much I knew before your headmistress confirmed you vanquished him, as I had faith you would. If his life force is like grains of sand, then you took one. Eventually, all. Look forth.
Your hex makes everything move 50% slower. Yeah, that being the strongest one seems good.
Time
Let's
can
build
be
around that.
controlled. Something of value there.
Also funny to like rival Kronos on one of his own abilities. Oh, good, we have the tooth right away, the lucky tooth right away, which is what we want going
the
up
barrier, did
towards Olympus, because it's not easy at the beginning like going down to Hades is. There's quite the battle to be had right here at the beginning. Grinding through all these rooms just to open that door, then to go on to one of the harder boss fights in the game. They changed some of her boons. Let's try some of her new boons.
Shades, I release you.
Hurt me. Unnecessary damage.
Queen Hera.
We saw reports suggesting that you made it to the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Present.
I mean, I beat him, but just like Hades, you can't just beat him once. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict hitch. Your attacks inflict hitch. Whenever foes are slain, they damage surrounding foes. That one's rare. After you take damage, you inflict your foe with hitch and deal damage in greater measure. Wow, 500%. I want Sworn Strike.
I think I'm finished here.
And you remember to run more? That's vital in Hades 2, is being able to hold down the dash to run. I'm out of practice. I can't remember how to trigger the cat's attack. The tax a cat.
The barrier's weakening.
Zeus is okay. Speed is okay. A lot of Zeus. The music here is different than I remember. This feels more Halloween-y. I wonder if they're doing a Halloween thing, or if it's just changed for this area. Oh look, we can double down.
A mortal-made stone likeness of the grim lord of the dead stands in the center of the city, looking on at the devastation sown as if in stunned silence.
This is my father.
Oh, it is Cerberus. Oh, there's good stuff. Okay, let's go for more health. It's always worth checking. Oh, you dash through the cat to activate it. Okay. I was getting distracted trying to figure that out.
Heads up.
Got most of the health back.
That's all of them.
Good work. Together we shine, sister.
When I became one of the Silver Sisters, I figured all we'd really do was stalk in shadows, make occasional reports. But this is a full-on worst-case scenario.
You sound excited.
The next
rather
big
than
update will
dismayed.
be early 2025, and that'll probably be pretty close to like 1.0 version of the game. So if you want to wait till it's like fully out, I would say wait until the next big update at the beginning of the year.
No, I guess you're right. Still, we've been together biding our time for so long.
Now is also a good time to try it. It's much more complete version now than it was the first few months. It was already bigger than the first game, even in the beta release stage, and it's only added more. This is like the fourth update that's added stuff, and the first like major update, so it's adding more than all the past three. Folks at 80% armor and health take critical damage, extra chance. A piercing arrow fires towards any enemy damaged by your Omega. After you hit with attack or special, fire a seeking arrow. Let's do the Omega piercing arrow instead of a seeking arrow. I don't know if I've seen that one. Teddy Ursula. Sorry, Teddy Ursula. Oh, there's like an extra, because I'm using the special axe of Charon, it's doing like a money when I do his special ability of blowing up the circle there with the charged Omega triangle. It's doing the coins exploding out of it. That's a new animation. The little sound and animation of coins. That's cool. Your attacks also deal 60 damage for each and every strike. That seems really good. Your specials destroy 35% of any armor. Your dash strike hits 2 times. Let's do the seething.
It's rather heavy still.
Lots of fish here for the cat. Okay. You can do 3 more. I kind of want all 3 of these right here that we see on screen. Let's go for the harder one first.
Let this be a message to your lord.
There we go. Cat helped me take him down.
Olympus.
There's no one god of vengeance on Olympus because we all share that responsibility at times.
After you take damage, your foe takes damage. You inflict daze on all foes. Your cast inflicts daze, but you deal a burst of damage before they expire. You deal more damage until you take damage. Let's do the revenge one.
Pylon destroyed.
Do we want more magic? Or do we want 2 different boons? Definitely want another Aphrodite boon. Keep things weak.
Peace, sir.
Oh, we got lucky.
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. But
He's kind of dangerous.
The time sign's back. Death to Kronos. You shades are getting out of there.
Is that earning me extra money to kill them that way too? It is. Is that a new ability of it? They just make my best weapon even better?
Hear me, on my authority.
work, you get paid. Olympus.
This must
Secret
be love.
crush.
You have her blessing then. Just like that, she gave you her strength.
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Peace.
Peace. Jeez. It's just like, I'm out. Raw. Hulk leap away. You're like, what are we gonna do about the health being so low? And there being no other obvious healing things.
What's with those shamblers?
Oh, luckily you can use the fountain once. Let's just hope we don't get hurt too much doing this, because I want the extra magic. We've sealed away some of it for extra strength, so let's get some more. Let's save the spirits for the pivotal moment.
Can't right now.
Let's go. Just finish him. Wave 2.
Need to recharge.
Nice. I like those piercing arrows. Maybe this has a chance of getting me some health. Just money. Money has a chance of getting me health.
What's Hermes offering this eve?
Ooh. I want like all of this.
Delivery coming soon.
Took me a while to figure out how the Hermes shop works. So you just bought all that stuff, but it takes him like a certain amount of rooms to deliver it unless you pay for it for instant delivery.
Barrier down.
Very expensive to purchase anything for instant delivery. Seemingly not worth it.
I
But
see something of use.
really good prices for what you're buying if you're willing to wait for it.
the Earth's bounty.
Very rewarding for people who can afford to wait. Oh, here's some health.
We got him finally, Lord Charon. The Titan can be slain. If but to complicate his schemes a little while, till we can put a stop to him for good. Yes, my father's throne shall be restored.
Oof. So I don't get any of my boons I purchased for this fight, but let's see if we can get through this.
Slow down. Just wanted to be left alone. Move to the countryside. Quiet life of the
Leave me alone.
Only for you to drink
Leave me alone.
I can't imagine you have many pals with how you go on trying to eat anything that moves. Though we could still be friends. Put all that trying to eat me behind us.
Oh, I'll tend to them all right. But in order to do that, I gotta tend to the likes of you first.
Tend to the
Just
likes
get
of
used to
you
in the good old
first.
days.
So we dodge through the circles, we place our own circles. You can't jump outside of it, that's so fun. We'll just do that, rinse and repeat. It's gonna take a long fight.
What's that? Get squashed.
Couldn't do it.
Alright, wake up, wake up.
This build is coming together. Look at it go. It just creates infinite. I have good damage. Decent damage. Not good. Not great damage yet. I keep taking bad hits for no reason. Oh, that was good. Ah.
Time to walk this off.
Not good. Cat. This music. Does this song get different too? I don't get what his sheeps are doing now either. I feel like that's different.
Are sick again.
Oh crap.
How about this?
I use my Death Defy. I still have my Lucky Tooth. There's a chance of getting the Death Defy back. That's fine. Okay.
You little.
Eat that.
Took a lot of resources. Took a Death Defy.
Try another one, maybe.
No, I still have the Lucky Tooth. this is
As
new.
planned.
Aw. It's cute. I like the little board movement thing.
I sense a fish. Tuna, be my guest. Come on out.
Ooh,
Tuna never fails.
shrimp.
When the armies of Kronos marched on Olympus, mighty Poseidon split the very land asunder, and so the gods contend with naval forces now.
Not a mistake, an opportunity.
Statue of the guy holding the fish.
Warships risen from the depths.
Oh,
All
this is
headed
new.
for Olympus.
That's cool.
Transfer now.
More beautiful art.
Boozers.
Oh, and Wordy, if you're still listening, I've been playing Metaphor on the PlayStation. I have been enjoying that. I'll probably be playing that today. I didn't get to really do much on yesterday. I'm past the first dungeon. I'm still pretty early.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh, attack, special, and caster faster could be really good with this. When your hex is ready, you move and strike faster. Could also be good. 1% more damage per enemy slayed for 30 seconds. Stacks. I just like the faster limbs. Nimble limbs. And some armor.
Breaking through. Smite them. Hermes. Olympus, I accept this message.
10% chance to dodge or just money. Give me the money.
And we're off.
Money can be turned into too much like advantage for it to be
Shamblers.
I don't know. Don't cast aside the money in this game. Always consider it.
The messenger.
We get 5. Move and strike faster during your hex. I like that. 4.
Thus you have
Okay.
risen.
Let's go for another one.
Sea swords.
Are these possibly new enemies? I don't know if I remember all of these. The guy in the barrel is fun. Ooh. Let's go for money.
Closer.
We're not going for the ice boons today. Oh, that thing hits far. Yeah, I feel like there's some new attacks, new enemies. Everything feels a little new. There's like little things everywhere added
A
in.
gift.
We get to meet a character. Who's this?
Sprig of mint, cap of mushroom, skin of
Oh.
snake, lemon juice. It's you!
Together we shine.
Together we shine. Aha! I
Cersei.
knew you would arrive just now, Poppet. No
Is this her new
innate
art?
foresight required. Merely intuition
Looks good.
and my crystals hereabouts. Have you incorporated any into your routine?
Well, I've learned to see into our pitch black stone. I used to think that it was there to help make us unseen, but it has other potent uses too. Crystals, so full of potential.
Crystals.
Mother Gaia's multicolored bounty. Oh, I sometimes envy that you live beneath the earth where crystals and gemstones grow in abundance. Each has its special properties suggested by a single touch. Oh, how brilliant they all are.
The shrinking one is too good because you 15% faster and 15% chance to dodge. You just have a tiny voice and look smaller. I wonder if that technically reduces your like hitboxes too because you're smaller. I wonder if that inversely was the same for growing larger. If my voice would be deeper and then I'm easier to hit, but also have a larger attack range. Also, randomly drawing one of your inactive arcana messes with the whole build potential. You could draw something that was inactive that's really strong or something. Let's try the bigger one just because I've never tried it. Cersei is the lady that turned men into pigs, I think, in one of the stories. She's just one of the friendly like witches you're friends with you can run into. Up here on the surface, she's like living on an island. Her boons are really good,
So
but change the
motivating.
game in weird ways. No, it didn't make me bigger.
Titan-sized.
No, it did make me bigger. I can't tell. I think I am slightly bigger. I'm stronger though. Holy crap. Something that removes a percentage of the shields would help me chip away people faster now.
Iron.
do this. Wow, that charged so fast while in that state. Oh, that's a good one.
Last one.
Oh, I am dead. I am dead.
I can still fight.
I'm not gonna make it past the Eris fight.
No.
I only have a Death Defy left due to Lucky Tooth. The up. I like that. I like the uppercut a lot. You can like combo with it. You can like swing, uppercut, swing, uppercut, swing, uppercut. Yeah, you can like, once they don't have a shield up, that can stun them.
Looking forward to this.
What you miss?
Hear me on my authority.
My casts are gonna inflict daze, look prettier, and then do like a little laser thing before they go away. What's the Fall Guys, the symbol? You just cheering me on?
The gods and their petty squabbles.
Whichever god I don't pick first gets mad at me. Do I want to anger Zeus's wife, or... I don't want to anger either of these. See, I don't want to anger Aphrodite, so I'm going to take hers. What? Let's try this heartthrob thing.
You would be wise not to forget yourself with me. Here,
Okay.
Had to do it. I need to calm her down.
Yeah, she's a little scary. Shouldn't have pissed her off. Oh, there goes my last Death Defy. Jeez.
test you back, my dear. Please, do remember that.
Is it like a special? Hold on. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh no, I don't own that one. I just have to try a normal one. Hope I didn't run out of time. It had pumpkin stickers next to it, which I think means something. We have 2 now. Now my sprint can hitch enemies' health bars together and also do slight damage.
The foremost ship.
Darn. Do we have 200 at least? Okay.
Am I to understand you gave a certain titan a right thorough walloping of late? Mayhap I helped in my own way? Not like you took down Kronos with your bare hands, eh? The point is, good job, Witchy.
Thanks, Hephaestus.
Moonlight guide us.
Oh, his image is cool. Let's gift him. Yeah, the full art of him is here. Wow, he does look cool. He does look different. Is he wearing like a mask?
I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline. To dry land.
To my doom, this fight is like the hardest one.
Don't need a reason to get in your face, but I just happen to like it.
You being nice to me? Of course, you can just exit the circle as you please. You're bound by no such laws. Crap. You mess up once against her attacks and you're dead.
Smite them.
Oops.
That's right, Miss Perfect. Go on home and cry.
Yeah.
Oh, Eris on a blasted rail. Boo.
Would
Got
you
a lot
be
of bath
interested in visiting
salts.
the springs with me, Dora? A warm soak can be...
Nah, kinda busy doing nothing whatsoever at the moment. Though I might be up for a soak some other time.
Dora, I have a favor if you'd...
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great.
What? You the decorator?
So, what's up?
Ooh, decorations. Uses good materials.
Sure, why not?
Yes!
More amphibian-themed stuff. I should have known.
Oh. Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
I've changed my mind.
Want your old candle back? We've got it handy here.
Let's switch this.
If that is your will.
Now we want the
May
frog
moonlight
candle.
guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Let's make it happen.
Sure. You won't stop till every bit of ground is covered in rugs, huh?
Huh.
Basically, yeah.
Let's try this on.
Whatever. A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Nice, dangly stuff. Perfect.
How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
A drubbing.
Moonlight guide us and all.
Come on, Mel.
Moonlight guide you, Shades.
Hi.
Death to Kronos.
Huh? That Heracles sure is something, isn't he? Too bad there's not much going on between his ears. That lion pelt he likes to strut around in probably has got more smarts than him.
What makes you say that? Other than your general tendency to speak ill of others? Heracles seems no fool to me. A bit...
His club does all the thinking for him, and most of the talking, too. You're both gullible. Maybe that's why you think he's so great. Or maybe he's just your type.
No.
Took offense to that one. Still not picking up your garbage for you. You keep littering. I don't remember the water being on fire down here. It's a good touch. What's up, Shades?
Together we shine.
Fresh from the pot.
Nice, got some new treats.
So, what's up?
Whoa, you do decorating everywhere.
Salutations.
Salutation. How fares the ever-sinking fleet of ships within the Rift of Thessaly? 'Tis a wonder Kronos gathered as many followers as he has, using such shoddily built craft.
The fleet shows no real sign of slowing down. Fortunately, the same sorcery that seems to be holding those ships together lets me transfer quickly from one to the next. Are all surface ships so odd-looking?
I certainly think not. These are merely emblematic of the Titan's false promises of a new age.
They assault not just Olympus, but our sensibilities as...
We'll fight them off.
Still at it?
Salutations.
Fine. Been hunched over that cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well...
Finally, we're somewhat in a better relationship now.
May my intent be true.
Ooh.
Domname Sion.
New upgrades. Now the broker we get more rewards from.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, come on in, record keeper.
Fates would have it. So shall I.
Your intent was true.
Record keeper, pleased to have you here.
Hello, fellow nerd. That's cool, but I don't want to use those resources. Need more marble. Let's get the extra healing up on the surface to make that run easier. We're gonna need that. Now we can't afford the Arisen Troves. Huh.
Into the pot. If time
We'll
cannot
upgrade
be
the
stopped,
treats.
then we shall see. If spill my blood I must, so mote it be. So mote it be.
Nice, they did it synchronized. That was one of the updates. They can do that sometimes. Okay, that's all we can afford. I don't use those materials. That's good. Good bit of upgrades. I think I'm going to end the stream here before I do any other runs. I just wanted to re-kick off the stream with some Hades 2, showing off the big update. I will be playing more of this for sure. I will be playing Metaphor ReFantazio on my own. I don't know if I will be streaming that one, but that one has been very good as well. I do recommend checking it out to anyone who's maybe interested in it.
That renewal project that we used to talk about. I still think of it all the time. These crossroads flourishing with worldly delights.
I still think about it too, and made some preliminary steps of late. The well-being of every last shade in this place is important to all.
But we've more pressing matters now, it seems. What, you intend to stop fighting Kronos just to spruce up the surroundings here?
Here and there.
Not exactly. I have a delegate in mind.
Interesting.
Moonlight guide us.
We'll get through this.
All grown up.
You got any olive seeds? Wheat? Nightshade?
Oh, what have we there?
Take all the time you need.
They changed the nightshade
Nice touch.
seed image. That's pretty cool.
Our garden flourishes.
You're safe here.
Talk.
Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea.
Yes.
I promise to be careful.
Yes.
A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly.
I need one more poppy. No way. Most slumber ends quickly and naturally, but a rare variety requires a special care. Oh, no way. I need one more poppy. I could have woken Hypnos on stream right now. Okay. We have a clear goal for next time. We want poppies.
So, what's up?
I didn't even think about out here. We want seeds.
The depths of the silver pool.
Whoa. There's an aspect of Thanatos for the axe to make it a scythe? That's crazy. What is that going to do? Attacks are faster. Each strike grants mortality until you take damage. Mortality. Fleeting bonus of 1% critical chance for your Omega moves up to a max of 13%. Huh. Doesn't seem as good. I will try it. I have plenty of all the things I need to do it.
Aspect of Thanatos.
Never accept defeat.
Your attack speed goes up, so that could get really good maxed out if its attack speed keeps going up.
You're eager to get out there and start dishing out some good old-fashioned punishment, young one. Well, then you need not stop for me. Just go.
I would, Commander, but it doesn't feel right to rush through these crossroads without so much as a word. Besides, you surely have some vital wisdom to impart.
That I do, and it is this. Even if you see a sign over my head or anybody's that's like, come here, talk to me. Remember, no need to chat if you're not in a conversating mood, okay?
Just ignore anybody I don't want to talk to then.
That's nice.
Who needs them?
Oh, and the new animation looks really good with this.
The things that I have seen.
Trials are fun too. Alright folks, I think that's it for Hades for today, and for my morning stream I'm gonna have to go eat me some lunch and see what I get into. I don't know if I will be returning this evening, but be excited. Hades 2 is running strong again. We'll be seeing more of it. Next time we're going to try to see if we can wake Hypnos from his slumber. We just need one more poppy flower to brew something to try that with him. Oh, did anyone catch that Pokemon earlier? Nope. Silcoon escaped. Okay. Well, thanks for joining in Codicius out, and let me see if I can get to my ending screen here. Screech. Goodbye. Codicius out.